BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first of all, if we refer to our analysis when the price was within this move, we mentioned as long as this one haven't retested this low, we can put this one in relative to this. And any buy setup, we can take it. And even we put our line here, we mentioned we can expect the price to drop to 625. As we can, the price dropped and it couldn't break. Okay, now I want to see what's the next. Okay, whether this is the start of the up move, we should look for buy, or still we can turn this one. And this one can turn similar to this for one more drop. Okay, because if we get the correction, then we can expect the price break 625. Okay, now I want to see how we can look for trade. First of all, we start with higher time frame. We start with daily chart. If you refer to our analysis in my last video, I mentioned the price almost at the top based on daily chart. That's why we mentioned buying above this is quite risky. That's as we can see, the prices start to correct. Anyway, we didn't have any trade setup that can show us the continuation. And if we move to forward chart, okay, how we can look at this? All right, can we put this one in relative to this? And we mentioned this is the only correction, and this is the one is going to retest this low. Then from there we look for the reversal, or this one can turn to internal correction. At least give us one move up as a flat before we get the down move. Okay, then how we can look at this and how we can trade it. Okay, in this case, for me, if I want to look for buy, what I do, if I get any, I will look at this. As long as this one haven't retest this low, any trade, I consider this correct in relative to this. Any buy from here, I will take it, and with the breakout of this top, I will start to manage. Then if there is a continuation, is good. We keep the trade because we mentioned we need to see the breakout of 627 and following by 691. Okay, but from there we need to see whether this is the start of the up move or it can turn to internal correction. That means this one turn to more complex correction. Okay, this is how we can look at this. Then what I want to say is that any buy here, we will take the trade, and with the breakout of desktop, we start to manage. Right now we're looking for buy, but we don't have any trade set up for buy. And if I put my line here, we need to see the breakout of this, any buy setup. Okay, how about if the price sharply continue from here? Maybe we can have entry above this. All right, but right now we want to see whether this one can give us a buy or not. Okay, but if this one turns to a corrective move, we are not going to look for trade. Okay, anyway, from now, if we get any trade setup for buy, we will take the trade. But how about now? Do we have any trade setup based on 1 hour chart? We don't have it. And we're looking at this. If we get the correction here, maybe we can consider this one as to look for buy. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup for now. And if we get any trade setup for buy, we will take the trade. If the price sharply continue from here, we can have entry above this, which is 653. But we should know that if we want to have entry above the at 653, in case the price sharply continue from here. And what we want the price tag break and continue the price tag. This is not moving. We take out the trade within the first or second hour, so we take out the trade. But if this one reverses corrective, we are not going to have entry above this. And the targets 672 following by 691. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.